How do, fuckers? Everyone's doing alright today? What, OBS? Catch up. There you go. Right. Check out mail. How much money have I made? Nowhere near enough. So, like any good World of Warcraft player, we're going to go farm. So it'll probably be a shorter stream, but we're going to go farm. Doing alright, how are you? I'm not too bad. Cheers, Void. I'll be honest, feeling a bit sick to be after, I feel like I ate a bit too much of something earlier and may not have agreed with me. So I had a bit of a, I've had a cleanse of the system and I'm feeling a bit better now. Bit too much detail, I appreciate it, but hey, what are you going to do? I also got my new mouse coming tomorrow, so thank God. Yeah, my mouse so you know like the middle click of your mouse button where you know used to like a lot of games to move around, or like a lot of a lot of like strategy games to move around the map. Yeah, that button's dying, and by dying I mean only works every so often, and it only works for like a few minutes before it starts to shit. The button starts to just break again. So I ordered the exact same mouse as I've got now. It's an old mouse and I like it. That's coming tomorrow, so I'm going to be very happy with that. And I'm actually going to even download the program to actually, you know, the Logitech program to play with it properly. That way I can turn off all the annoying things I don't like about it instead of being lazy shit like I normally am. And there's the full scan. Still worth money, apparently. Whatever. Doesn't cost me it only cost me copper to put it up on the auction house, so it's not like I care. Oh, trust me, dude, it's not fancy. It's a 30 quid. It used to be a 60 quid mouse, and at one point it was an 100 quid mouse. These days, it's literally a fucking 30 quid mouse. Because there's been newer versions. The newer versions, though, don't have the whole thing that I like about this mouse. So I currently use the G502 Hero, a Logitech mouse. Very good ergonomic mouse. Sits in my hand beautifully. It is like, I don't think I've ever felt so comfortable using a mouse as until I got one of these. Like every mouse before that, I always kind of like sat in a weird way and just it doesn't feel as nice. This mouse though is fucking brilliant. So if anybody does like mouse, Logitech G502s, I'm not sponsored, but seriously, they are great mouse, amazing mouses. Especially like for me, the older mouses, all of the mice. The newer mice are good as well. There's only the only problem I have with them is that you can't. So like I was gonna say, basically, I'll explain, you know, in the last sentence. The G502 Hero allows you to put weights in the bottom of it. The G502X, which is the current version of the mouse, does not. Why would I get a mouse that I physically can't make any heavier? Because the G502X is really light, and it's just too light. Whereas I like to put literally every single... Oh my god, that is a lot of cat hair in there. I have not opened that in a while. Holy shit. Thank god that's... Yep, that mouse is getting binned tomorrow. But yeah. That's the point I was getting at, like, you know, a lot of stuff. I put pretty much all of my weight in it because, you know, makes fucking sense. All I need to do now is get myself a new keyboard, and I am absolutely sorted. But yeah, I think between either keyboards being too stupidly expensive for what I want, or not being able to find one, like it's just, yeah, it's between those two that looks really nice. I still don't have 100 quid. That is pretty cool. The biggest fan of it. I mean, in white, it don't look that nice either. Actually, yeah. Yeah, I'll find a new keyboard at some point. Especially if we keep going up channel numbers like we are, thanks to the madman that is Max, I'm gonna be able to afford so much cool stuff. Yeah, 1,000 Needles. Sorry, we're not playing in 1,000 Needles today. All right, and do you know what? I'm gonna try a new add-on. I've asked my friend about this add-on. He doesn't rate it, but he doesn't rate a few of the add-ons I use, and I like them. So let's break the mold of trusting my best friend. Oh, sorry, not my best friend. One of my friends all the time, and let's just install this mod. No, it's not that one. That's the plus one. Where's the map one? There it is. Install. Oh, okay, yeah, no. I rate this immediately because I'm able to move it. Last 2 times you've seen Max, he spent about almost 500 on gift subs. Yeah, Max is a fucking scary guy. He appears, spends money, then leaves. Like, bro is concerning. And don't get me wrong, we all love Max, but Max does concern me with his spending habits. Hopefully he's not spending money he can't afford. I'd cry if he was. The fact that I can zoom in on this map makes me happy. Okay, we only need to be here for like 5 minutes. We just need to wait for someone to do the goddamn quest at the, what's it called, quest here, so I'll get my stuff. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The ability to enlarge and small on this map, I like that. And the fact that it works with Questy is really good. Spirit healers on the map. Alright, so what do I want to do here while I wait? Because I literally only came here so I can wait for someone to do the Zandalar and Emissary crap. I guess I could just look at the auction house for a little bit. We do have, I mean... do 31 and 32, because, wait, I'm 33 now, so let's do that. Weapons, bows. No items for that. What about pole arms? Ooh, headhunting spear. That is so much better than my weapon in terms of raw output of damage. The only problem is it doesn't have the wounds tag on hit, but 110 damage over 30 seconds is shit. Honestly, 2 gold, like 3 gold for that is... The extra agility is what I'm really... And the extra speed, I'm going to buy that. Cool, got that. What about boots? Are there any better boots to my level? Yes, there is. 12 agility. Sorry. An extra 5 agility. 17 gold, though. Yeah, can't afford that. What about my wrist? Oh, my wrist is already good. What about my waist? Sorry. A glyphed belt. My attack power belt's really good. Pretty sure my chest is really good as well. Yeah, my chest is great. What about my cape? Let's do... No, I've done shoulders recently, haven't I? Yeah. Head? I haven't picked up a new helmet in a while. That's a fact. I would lose intellect. But my helmet's actually really good now. We'll keep my helmet. We'll keep the helmet. Let's not rock the boat on the helmet, eh? About legs. Archer's trousers of power. 5 extra armor and 30 attack power. Yeah, no, but I'd lose a bunch of things that are useful, so no. The only thing that was worth it is the spear. I don't like that it's a green instead of a blue, but I'm going to keep this. Oh, yeah. I was going to say, I'm going to put this in my bank. The bank is literally right there. Okay, looks like no one's doing the Zandalar request, which is just rude, personally, but... I'm sure someone will at some point. Just need to wait for someone dickhead to hand this quest in. If they don't do it by the time this hits 52, we'll just leave. Because there's no point waiting for too long for something we can't use. Or something that's not going to happen, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This sell for a decent amount of money on the auction house. Really, no. Well, actually, no. Apparently a blacksmith hammer event mines goes really well in the auction, but I kind of doubt that. Yeah, I kind of like this map. Interesting. Like, I feel like it doesn't take away like a lot from, so LTM. Um... If that fixes the thing, any issue I had with it. Yep, that fixes the exact issue I had. Ah, good. So I can only see explored areas now. Perfect. I will also say the questy icons being smaller is kind of nice as well. I don't like that it's an entirely new button on my bar, though. Fucking have anywhere for it to go. There we go. Yeah, I like the zoom on that. Okay, I have a distinct feeling we're not going to... Okay, we'll wait till the next ship and then we'll leave. Maybe, just maybe, this will actually make it easier for me to see shit, but we'll see. Other than that, how's everyone in chat doing? Is everyone alright? I know I've voided you've already said you're alright, but how's everyone else? I will also say, Void, the day Max watches a fucking World of Warcraft stream is the day we should be scared. Then he's migrated to all of my content, not just Bannerlord and that. Actually, I went looking for the Rune Golem mod I spoke about in the stream today. It's called Runic Units. It would definitely be a good addition to the Dwarves if you do a Belagar campaign. Yeah, I'll have a look at, like, send it in the Discord, dude. There is a Total War tab. I haven't got Total War mods yet, but give me 5 minutes and I'll make a Total War mod thing on the Discord. And just throw any mods in there that you think I'd like. That way, I can see the mods, and then anyone in the Discord can see the mods too. Scared of Max regardless. I mean, I am scared of Max. He scares me. You know, he's too nice. And I say that with love if Max is watching. Max, if you're watching, I still love you. Please don't scare me. Please don't scare me with 50 gift subs again when I was trying to fucking work. I think the best thing about Max is he asks. Like, he don't just drop gift subs. No. The dude's like, comes in and be like, you're recording? And if not, he's like, cool, got a present. Here you go. Thank God doesn't have Batman money. Does he have? Does he not, though? We don't know this, Void. He might have Batman amount of money. We don't know that he doesn't. Just because he spends it wisely doesn't mean he hasn't got Batman money. So we need to be concerned about that. I also don't think I'm going to get a buff. I'm going to wait for one more ship because I really don't need buffs to go do what I'm doing. I just want them because it's fun. Ah, fuck it. Let's leave. You're right, Kyo. Touche, he does gradually adopt 250 quid. Exactly. We don't know what Max is like. Max is a superpower. Max is like Superman. No, Max is literally Batman in actually. Why are we comparing to anyone else? He's just Batman. But hey, at least everyone gave him the W's he deserves. Oh my god, I thought that was me for a second. I was like, wait, why is my hair color changed? Today we make gold. Today we make gold, Kyo. I want to get about I want to get like a full probably 6 or 7 stacks of crawler meat and clam meat, because I'm sure it's still held its price. I mean, if it hasn't, I'm gonna go get wool instead, because I know wool will literally always hold its price, because people always need wool. So it's just, am I gonna get wool, or am I gonna do something else? You know. Sorry, I'm gonna get crawler meat, or am I gonna do wool? I will say crawler meat and clam meat would have to be less than 10 silver combined to be worth less than what I'm gonna do. A bit happy? Did you feed it? My pet's a mungy bitch all the time, so it don't matter if I feed it, it's still a mungy twat. For a snake, it's eating a lot. Yeah, it's a flying snake. To be fair, it is a snake that literally never stops flying, so it probably does burn a lot of calories. Off with the wings, you say? Nah, the wings make it more useful. Okay, let's edit the points of interest, because I don't want to show all of them. Okay, don't show that. Yeah, don't do any of that. Just show me zone crossings. That's all I want to see. Ah, yes. Now I know where everything is. Good. Oh my, wait. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, I need to go that way. Well, I need to go that way at some point. Pretty sure I shouldn't go into there, because I'm pretty sure that's like full alliance territory. Oh shit, it shows fishing levels as well. Oh, nice one. It also shows a level of everywhere. I don't need that, I don't think. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that off, because I feel like that ruins the immersion a little bit to me. Mods on Steam, video went to ads when you read my comment. What I said is, dude, is copy and paste the link for it into our Discord, so that way everyone on the Discord can see it. There we go, better. And I'll make a mods channel for it. Alright, so our mod suggestion channel is officially up and running. Please keep the chat to links only so we don't have anything over being spammed. You got free food at work? You love your co-workers? I used to get free food at work. One of my best friends... I worked with someone who eventually became one of my my really close friends, and yeah, he used to buy, like, if he was on, he'd be like, "Do you want something to eat?" I'm like, "Not really," and then he'd be like, "Cool, I'm gonna get you lunch." I'm like, "Why?" He's like, "Because you hadn't eaten." I was like, "Yeah, but I'm on a 4-hour shift." He's like, "Getting you lunch anyway." So literally, he'd come back with lunch for me, and I'd literally have to spend I'd spend 20 minutes in the back when he was on his break as well. just eating lunch because, you know, I essentially just hid from customers for 20 minutes so I could eat. Which means I basically only worked 3.5 hours. It was great. And there's one thing I needed to do today that I'm pretty sure if Void, are you still here, buddy? Because if you are, I've got to do something that I'm pretty sure you and Nick told me to do. It might have just been Nick, but I'm pretty sure you told me to do it as well, so. I need you to let me know if you did, so if I do, when I do it, you know, at least I'll be doing it for both of you. Did you tell me to kill an NPC in this area? You team of a deal with a restaurant in our zone. We send them guests to there and they give us free food after a few weeks. The restaurant guys pay for your meals. Oh, that's really nice of them. Ooh, crawler meat. How much are you worth? Oh, fuck yes, crawler meat is still worth it. Absolutely bitchin'. Nope, okay, it was Nick then. Did you want me to kill an NPC, Void? Hey, if you want me to, I'll do it. I'm not against it. The enemies in this zone will probably be too low level. But the players in this zone will probably be too low level to piss me off anyway, so. I can kill him and then just wait 5 minutes and hope that no one tries to gank me in between. Do it? Okay.
I need to target something first.
Quickly run over here. Just gonna kill the crawl on the way. I haven't got a clam yet, so I don't know if clams are worth the money yet, but we'll see. There's a clam. Crawler meat is well worth it. Clam, oh, okay. Yep, this is immediately already a better fucking farm. Alright, time to be a dickhead to a quest NPC. Oh, there's a human here. Oh, okay, let's let him hand in his quest first. Okay. Cool. I'm done now. Right, can I player versus player disabled? Right, just gotta wait 5 minutes now to have that actually disabled. So I don't get fucking ganked. Did I get honor for that? No. I guess it's not really honorable to kill a fucking NPC. It's just he's so weak, and I've wanted to kill him for a while, and someone said I should. He'll respawn in 5-10 minutes. It's fine. I'm only getting in the way of a few people's fun. I mean, let's be honest. I'd get rid of everyone's fun if I could. Honestly, just fighting the fucking crawlers is legitimately. If there's anything anyone talks about in chat, please let me know, because this is pretty much what we're doing today. We're killing crawlers. We're not really doing much today. Because killing crawlers does this really fun thing called give me a potential, like, 4 of those is nearly, like, that's 60 silver. That's nearly a full gold just from those 4. Like, imagine if we had, like, full stacks of, like 5 full stacks of those, which is what I want. That's going to be so much money. I'm pretty sure a full stack is 10, not 20, so, like, 1 gold, 60 per stack. That's, like, 5 gold. That's a lot of gold. I wish it showed me max stacks on there as well, but it doesn't. Shame. So when does my pet names go green? Oh, it's because we're in PvP, that's why. I was going to say, why the fuck is my pet green? Because you're in PvP, Joe.
I'm out of range.
Which means any Alliance asshole can come and fuck me up right now. Literally, even if an alliance player hasn't got a PvP, they can enter PvP and kill me. If, well, they could try, depending on their level. I think I'm going to say 6 of these is what I want. So we'll start placing clan meat over here as well. I'll start getting these piles up, because clan meat's worth half as much as crawler, but killing crawlers, you get both of them. Hence the reason why crawlers is such a good farm for gold. In my opinion, anyway. I probably should have dropped off all this so I had even more inventory space. You know what, fuck it. I'm gonna put crawlers. I'm gonna put crawler meat here. I'll put clan meat here. Yeah, so we'll have clan meat and crawler meat, and that'd be perfect. I'm also gonna move the fine sand down here as well, just so just so basically it clogs up this part of my inventory. Pretty sure seaweed's worth, yeah, 2 silver for some seaweed as well, so... Again, we're just going to try and basically pick things that are, like, good to get dropped by these guys, so that we can just, like, you know, get a bunch of them. Now, this is going to take me a while to get a load of... get all this, but... I'm legitimately completely okay with it. Why didn't you make your bags all in one? So I did have bags all in one, but, like... I personally like the separation. It's part of my OCD for keeping my inventory clean. If your bags are all together, they're technically not all together, if you know what I mean. Like, they're all together in looks, they're not all together in anything else. During Discord, we'll send the mod link in 10 minutes, as well as you have another Rune Golem mod called Sons of Grimnir, Rune Golem. They're basically iron breakers the size of an orc boy. That's pretty cool, to be fair. And we'll kill these dickheads as well, because they drop clams as well. And Shredder Operating Manuals can go straight in the bin, because they are worthless compared to what I'm looking for. You prefer the bags being separate as well? Yeah, they just... Like, it's an OCD thing. If the game didn't give me the option, I wouldn't care. But because the game gives me an option, I care. You know what I mean? Like, it's literally as simple as that. Like, don't give me an option, I don't care. Give me an option, I care. It's a weird thing, but it's just how I roll. It's legitimately how I've always played MMOs. Like, I tried having it open I tried having the full bag on. Like, sorry, I tried having all the bags merged when I was playing retail for the first time again. In, like, a long time. And after, like, 20 minutes, I was like, nope, this looks dumb. I hate it. Nothing's going in the right place. It looks and feels so much better than having everything in one spot. Exactly. There was a mod called another bag mod, which looked really good, but just its setup was a piss take, and I just couldn't be bothered. Like, that's another thing, is like, setup to me matters for a mod as well. This mod is so easy. Like, I'm not normally a mod person, but like, sorry, add-on. These are add-ons, not mods. Add-on and mods are very different. Add-ons are allowed, mods are not. Anyway, point I'm getting at is this add-on is just really good. Like, it just puts everything better. And if I didn't have my window locked, I could move it about. I could make it wherever I want it. Just, it's so useful. Also, we definitely have already got a gold worth of stuff right now. You just love already having a gold worth of shit randomly found. I need to get there is a mod that allows you to track how much stuff you get you income. But, sorry, an add-on. There's an add-on. Modern add-on, different show. You know this. Point I'm saying is I've never actually found the add-on, so I've never had it. Yes, is TSM, is it a good add-on? It takes the... I'll be honest, I prefer Auctionator. TSM is just... You don't need it. Unless you're flipping the market and you're playing big on the market, you don't need it. If you're just doing what I'm doing, which is just, finding something that sells well and then selling it, you don't need TSM. If you're trying to do, like, vendor flips, and big auction flips, then yeah, I would say it's probably worth setting up. But personally, I've set it up once, and it just wouldn't work. When I tried to set it up, I gave up. Now, don't get me wrong, I probably could try again and probably get it to work if I didn't set it up inside the middle of a stream, but I set it up on a stream and it just didn't really work as well as I wanted it to. And by well, I mean, it just didn't really work. Like, it wouldn't give me any auction data, and it was like, you must scan the auction house. I went to the auction house, it wouldn't let me scan. So, like, unlike Auctioneer, which, you know, was really easy to set up, all I did was download it, and it worked. I went, download, scanned at the auction house, and it was fine. I would recommend Auctionator, but if you really want to try TSM, try it. It is free. I will say, though, there's a big difference. TSM, you can pay to, like, get a, like, there is, like, a possible paid aspect of it, so... Do I recommend any add-ons for the UI? Honestly, I like the majority of the UI to be... As you can see, I like the UI to be as close to vanilla as I can get it with also getting the new stuff. So, like... I could, like, change my thing here to, like, to be... I mean, to be fair, I do like that. It's not as nice as what I've got. But I like to go between, like, a... Like, I like to have a mix of, you know... Looking between... You know, look at, like, I like my UI to look as close, but also kind of a little bit modern as well. So the only UI mods I have, and I'll just show you the add-ons I have Auctionator, I have Bag On, because I like the bags. I like it setting up my tabs and that properly. It also means I can search my bag, and also I can look at my other characters who are on the same faction as me, which is really nice. I can also check my bank to see if I've got any from my bank I was forgetting. Questy, I would recommend, because I know, again, my friend Tara doesn't like Questy, but I really like it because, again, I like to complete quests and I like to know I've done every quest. That really helps. Details for DPS is very important in my opinion. And Plater, because Plater is just awesome. This new map add-on, I'm still on the fence about because I've only just downloaded it, but I would definitely recommend Plater so you can change the things. Because let me just quickly go to Google. Plater. So all you have to do is go to Plater. You just search Plater online. So Plater profiles, and you can find other people's billion. You choose all my add-ons. Honestly, like I said, what I'd recommend is just look into add-ons that have the most downloads and go from there. I was gonna try and show you a new ad. I was gonna try and show you a new like look, but I don't like any of these compared to what I've got. Okay, that one looks nice, but that looks too new. Yeah, none of these look as cool as what I've currently got. Actually, that one does, but shh. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to have a look again. I'll have to look in the future. But basically, you can download add-ons for Plater. Sorry, download new looks for Plater, or you can literally just make your own look. Like, I downloaded this one because, you know, I really like the look of it. But like I said, there are a bunch of other ones you can have out there you can download and go from there. Just so you know, you should use the mods in the future Belgar campaign. The rune golem the size of Festus is like a tier 3 unit. I don't know if I'll be doing a Belgar campaign anytime soon, though, Creeper, but I really do appreciate your enthusiasm in trying to get me to do it. I will say there's a reason I don't play the dwarves. And that's because I seem to have a very... Okay, sorry, but I don't know how long you've been around the channel, so I will regale you with the tale of why I don't play dwarves very often. And the main reason is every dwarf campaign I've done has like had a mod issue, and the mod has essentially updated as soon as I've started doing well. Like, the mod has broken once I've done well. Not like the Dyflin campaign where, you know, I was doing kind of bad and the game kind of gave me a pass. No. I was doing well. And then the game just not tapped me, basically. And was like, no, you suck. And that was it. Like, so there is a reason I don't play. I don't really play dwarf campaigns anymore, because every time I've had a good one, the game has taken it from me. And I mean taking it from me with prejudice. Like, not even just like, you know, not even just like one of the mods broken that like maybe for something that was like useful. No. Just the entire thing has died. You just started watching me? Yeah, so if you look into my if you look in my backlog of playlists, you'll find like 2 Belagar playlists. The first Belagar I ever did, sorry, 3 Belagar I think. The first one I ever did, I I basically lost because I kept trying and I got to the point where I just lost. That was on Warhammer 2, I believe. And then my Warhammer 3 ones have both died because of the mods fucking updating. So, it may sound like I'm salty, but that's because I get the game screwed me way too many times. I want one more thing of each. I don't care how long this takes me. I want it. I like the undead vampires and the undead Egyptian dudes. You like the Tomb Kings and the vampire counts. I like the vampire counts. Never been the biggest fan of the Tomb Kings. I love you make sure to have all your players' episodes in order. The OCD. Right. That's... Okay, so I've always done this. So this has literally been a thing that since day one of me being a YouTuber, I have made sure all my players are in order. If anyone's ever told me they weren't in order, I've made them in order. Like, I've gone out of my way to fix that. And the reason for that is, other than my OCD, is that no other fucking YouTuber does it. It's so hard to find a YouTuber who keeps his fucking players in order unless you tell them. Especially the really big YouTubers. They're dead pirates, not vampires. You do like the... Oh, you mean the Vampire Coast?
That spell isn't real.
I love the Vampire Coast. The Vampire Coast are fucking great. They're just memey as fuck more than anything. Big ship mech. Oh, you mean the Necrofex. I can't remember. I think it's the Necrofex, isn't it? I know what you mean, yeah. I love that fucking thing. It's brilliant. Like Wood Elves, Wood Elves are fucking great. I just don't like the way they play. And by way they play, I mean their campaign play. Their battle play is fucking brilliant. On the campaign map, they fucking suck. Like, please let me take settlements properly. It's the only reason I like Radius with the Wood Elves. Even if the Radius mod can be an absolute bollock as well. My bow's back up to 160, maxed up to max for now. Good. Well, I'm 15% of the way to the next level, and I'm not getting any XP here. You know what? I'm going to quickly look up some more player stuff. I want to see if I can find some really cool player stuff. Interesting. That's a really nice one. Let's go to profile. So if you ever want to import a profile, you just go there. You copy and paste the spring in. Hunter. Press OK. Game will reload. It'll download download everything you need. Give it a second. It'll change it'll basically change all of the setting that needs to be changed to fit up with what you've done. And like that. New bar. God, that looks so much shit than the old one. What the fuck? Let me get a proper look on that instead of it just being like a split second. Yeah, that looks so much cooler on the website. Yeah, that's a big no-no from Joe. Profile, so profile setting. My new profile. Yep. You're not saying you want to do a Bellica, just meant if you do one or the Thoric one. No, I know, I appreciate that I do. I'm just saying, like, there is a reason I don't touch dwarves. It's because dwarves are bastards. I just keep getting fucked over by them. Let's quickly see if I can find... I just want to find something good for, like, what I'm playing. fuck it. Why am I trying to change? I like what I've got. I don't know why I'm trying to change something better else. Oh shit, I didn't even get a notification for the stream. I posted it in... It's in my... So Hex, you missed the YouTube notification, my Discord notification, Ghost's Discord notification. So basically you just missed everything because you suck. It's okay though. I still love you, Hex. Not as much love as I had for you previously, but some love. I gotta open those. If I don't open those, I don't get fucking clam meat.
I'm out of range.
So far, I've got well over 2 gold worth of stuff. If it still sells for this when we go sell it. Which it probably will, but... Worst case, if it doesn't, it's not like I'm going to do anything about it. I'll just take whatever gold I get. Yeah, I'd very much like more crawler meat, though, game, if you could. Cool, a small pearl that I don't care about. You got a Discord notification right now? Well, you're too busy playing, you know, Need for Speed, buddy. You miss all the notifications too? Fucking YouTube, man. They suck at giving notifications to streams. Not like Twitch was ever much better, to be fair. After all, if Twitch was better, I'd have had a lot more viewers on Twitch. I did not get a lot of viewers on Twitch, therefore Twitch must have been shit. Yeah, probably gonna have to go vendor a bunch of this stuff off just so we can free up our inventory to make sure we've got enough space with all the stuff we actually care about. It literally says that the notification came at 2:23. Not your fault at all. Night, you have more people on live? Well, that's because, you know, I'm streaming earlier, more than likely. Oh yeah, so we have 2 stacks of clam meat already. Yeah, the crawler meat's going to take longer to get than the clam meat, but that's okay. Two hours is still the kind of limit for this stream. At this point. At this point, Unk. Fuck off. Not my fault I'm 30. I didn't choose to be 30. My mum's fault for having me when having me in 1996, damn it. I don't like this level 51 here. Better not be getting on my fucking not be getting on my thing here. Regardless, shame you let Carrick, Ziflin, and Dawn fall to the Wood Elves. Best hand those Kareza Karak, capture them before Pretonia. What do you mean, shame I left them fall? I didn't fucking let them fall. It's not my fault the AI sucks. I've got my own shit to deal with. I can't be dealing with the dwarves, dealing with the fucking Empire and everything. The Empire comes first, and the Empire will be protected. Everything else ain't my concern. They sell for a ridiculously good amount of money, so I'm going to take that. That there. Get rid of you two. 10 out of 10.
It's too far away.
How much? Yeah, that's worth 10 silver like that for all those.
That spell
We are getting really lucky with what we're killing, because you know we're killing things that have like decent-ish sub loot, like decent-ish other loot on the table. So, dirty, dirty, dirty mage. What's your birthday? Because I'm older than you. 2nd of January is my birthday. I would act like that's privileged information, but I literally had his birthday stream, so it's really not.
I don't have a target.
You turned 31 this year? Yeah, you're older than me then, dude. God, we're not even up to like 2 stacks of crawler meat yet. Jesus Christ. Your birthday sucks. Your 24th of December. Oh, fucking hell, that sucks, dude. Yeah. We should start a bingo club. Fuck up. We're not that old, Hex. Jesus Christ. I will also say I legitimately hate bingo. I fucking don't understand why people play that shit. July 23rd of 95. There. You're older than me by 5 months, dude. You're older than me by like 7 months. Your cousin was born December 25th. Well, your cousin, your cousin's failed at life apparently. Poor kid. Ooh, what are you? I don't care about that. Let's get rid of it. Oh, come on. Give me crawler meat, you knobhead.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
I should have a good amount of money in my thing here.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Tag all of those.
That's still recharging. I don't have a target.
Nearly got our 2nd stack of crawler meat.
I can't cast that.
That's free gold right there, just from crawler meat. You remember that friend you complained about, Joe? Yeah, I remember the biggest bell end I've ever heard about. I guess I really don't sell as much as I'd have hoped for. You won 6,500 euros at a casino today. Good things always happen to bad people.
I can't carry anymore.
Not saying your friend's like a horrible person, but like that does seem to be the fucking thing, doesn't it? Do I remember how to say thank you in Romanian? Honestly, dude, no. I don't remember how to say many.
Out of range.
Like, there's a reason I didn't learn languages very well, because I don't remember very well. So, unfortunately, I forgot it near instantly after the stream, unfortunately. Not by choice, mind you. It just, my brain just doesn't retain that type of information. That's right. Give me those clams, you bitch. Yeah. Oh, that fucking devastation I've wrought. Beautiful.
That spell is away.
Used to play on PC and heck, you can only you can use one hand, so both, by the way. He's put in 200 euro and got 6,500 out. That's some fucking horseshit right there.
Not enough mana.
Maybe I should be more of an asshole. Maybe better things would happen to me if I was more of a twat. Good thing he's taking to a bar on his dime. Can he give you some of the money so you can share with me? You know, because if he gives you anything, remember, you owe me 50% of whatever you get. Dang. This cult ain't free, damn it. Alright, let's go sell everything we don't need. I fucking love this new version of the map. It looks so much nicer. Oh, I can zoom in and it makes me happy. I need to make those questy fucking icons bigger. Oh, that's mini-map, Joe, you fucking nerd. God, I can't read. Isn't? Oh, wait, no, I'm. Oh, God, I'm fucking. You know, it's fine. Don't worry about it. They can be small. It's fine. Actually, no. I know I need to make them bigger. Like, I can't fucking. If I'm gonna keep this map, I need to make them bigger. Ah, fuck it. I'm too lazy. And no, Joe, he didn't share. What a prick. Honestly. You need better friends. I'm gonna put those clan meat down there because they're already fucking full. Fucking full clan meat already. Jesus Christ. You have a cerebral palsy, and part of the small percentage that said disability only affects one side of the body. Cerebral palsy is formed by epilepsy. Most that have it can't work. Oh, I'm aware of cerebral palsy. I am very aware of that. I would say my condolences, but I honestly don't know what to say in this situation. So if my condolences is correct, my condolences. If it's not, I didn't say that.
It's too far away.
Kyo, if you're not a bad person, don't play blackjack. Blackjack only favors the bad people. And no, Hex, that's not just a shade at your friend. I just mean in general, people who play blackjack tend to be dicks. And the people who win tend to be absolute dickheads, so... This is more just an unfortunate, scathing opinion on society. Oh, on gamblers. Fuck it, you'll get badged to make some cash. Exactly. Alright. Then the mathematical odds and card count and you're golden. Are you saying your friend's a cheater there, Hex?
It's too far away.
God, I'm gonna have fucking so much clan meat and shit to sell.
I'm out of range.
Like, until I've got, like... I'm gonna go until I have so much of this shit that I physically can't get anything else. You're able to play PS5 with RAID controllers with one hand. Oh, nice. Honestly, dude, that's something I wish I could do. You take that personally, Joe. You love playing blackjack. Well, you are a bit of a prick, Hex, to be fair. No offense. Actually, but you know, about full offense. You're a dick. Last time you played blackjack, the lady from the casino was getting mad. You started to read her moves. Yeah, you probably shouldn't play blackjack if you're reading their moves. Are you a cheater because you know how to do both? Ah. And this is why Hex is now going to be banned from every establishment, because he just admitted that on a live stream. And I'm going to send... Oh, wait. Hex. Hey, Hex. Hey, Hex. Are you going to share your winnings with me? Because if you are, then let's just pretend this conversation never happened. If you're not going to share with me... Whoa, that's it. I'm going to tell everyone.
It's too far away.
Alright, so I've got four of you, 3 piles of you, but... Sure. Perfect.
Still
Okay.
recharging.
I didn't hear anything. On a quick dip, don't play blackjack online. I never have, never will. Don't play blackjack to begin with. We're getting clan meat way too quickly. I need to keep making fucking piles for it. Yeah, we're not going to stop trying to get money, like clan meat and crawler meat, until the end of the stream. It's better to play at a casino. I have never been to a casino, never intend to go to a casino. Don't care for gambling, personally. Like, I am very much I don't gamble because I like guaranteed odds. You have a video that shows how to hold a PS4 controller one-handed. You also have one that shows how to open a glass soda can. That's fucking cool. Like, don't get me wrong, I can open a can with one hand. It's just playing video games with one hand feels... Other than strategy games, I just couldn't do it. But I think that's also comes with the part of, like, you know, the necessity of, you know, unfortunately, you needed to learn, therefore you did. Whereas because I didn't have to. I don't, you know? It's weird. I don't know how to word this without sounding like it's like I'm being a dick, because I'm trying not to be a dick, but I'm not good at not being a dick. Being a dick is my natural state of mind. And usually online blackjack has terrible rules that favor the house big time. Yeah, that sounds about right.
I need to get closer. I can't cast that yet.
Currently, we're able to play slots starting at 15, so we have a big problem. That way you don't like it and don't want to play, so poker and so on. Jesus Christ. The idea from being able to gamble from 15 sounds horrible. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I hate the UK, but at least, like, in the UK, you can't fucking gamble till you're 18. Not that it doesn't stop a lot of people just getting someone else to do it for them, but still.
That spell isn't ready.
Any console you never play is the Xbox, 2 words, the control. Yeah, Xbox controllers are shit, dude. I agree. Like, even on PC, I use PlayStation controllers, because I've always been a PlayStation person. I dislike my Switch controller because it's more like an Xbox controller, and I don't like it. By the way, so we can't get Oh, right, yeah, this is fucking old school. They can shoot through rocks. And the law, you're not allowed to play if you're underage, but they don't care. Yeah, anything but slots are 18 plus. Well, what can you do, eh? Let me see what the fucking... I need to see what the mod is that tracks loot. Not, sorry, not mod, add-on. Fuck me. They are different, Joe. You know this. Is it rare scanner? No, it's not rare scanner. Very dicks when people have to start cash risk all for nothing. Yeah, it's. I hate gambling. I think it's stupid. I have no clue what the add-on is. So I'm not gonna look for it. You actually also played PC one-handed. Sadly, that was before you became a YouTuber. Oh, fair. I didn't click over there again, but okay. You love the games, but you hate losing money. See, I just don't like betting on things that aren't a guaranteed win odds because, like, I don't like gambling. It's why I'll never make a bet for, like, you know, at a bookie, because I just think to myself, if it's not guaranteed, why would I do it? Like, why would I waste my money on something that isn't a guaranteed payoff? Like, it just seems dumb. It's funny if you play at a party of friends and stuff. Even then, I'm really not into... I just don't like gambling. I don't know why I hate gambling so much. Like, I just know I've always have. I also feel bad that I'm kind of like killing all of these enemies that people technically need to kill. It's okay. It's nearly 1 in the morning. There's not going to be many people who need to do this, and if they do, then that's a them problem, innit? He says, knowing full well, I would happily join a group if people needed the kills. Just much rather take the kills myself. One thing I do want to ask is, everyone excited for a Thursday session, Thursday's Bannerlord stream? Hopefully you're all excited for Thursday's Bannerlord stream. Because I won't be streaming Bannerlord tomorrow because I actually have to go out tomorrow. So I need to reorganize my schedule because I forgot that my fiance told me she had an appointment that she needs me to go with her for. And I was dumb and put a stream there, so I need to move stuff around because I'm an idiot. Oh, we have so much gold worth of stuff here. Get all these shredding manuals. I didn't get what I wanted them, but now I'm getting them. Like, imagine being left hand using 2 fingers and your thumb to move your character and 2 fingers to move your mouse. That I can understand. Fingers Reaper, I get the concept, it's just trying. If you're not stupidly drunk, you will come. Well, I don't want to know what you're doing in your personal life there, Hex. But will you be at the stream?
I can't cast that.
Perhaps we're not dragged to an after pie. Fair enough, dude. You know what? If you're working, you'll be on the stream. If like the afternoon, most likely will sleep. My recording streams are during the day. It's only like it's only these streams that I do at
I
night,
need more mana.
and that's simply because this is when I can play a casual game, because I can't always be as loud at this time. Oh right, you have the candy throwing ritual, which is again pretty much just tantamount to throwing rocks at kids, but okay. Which I know we've already discussed, so I'm like, it's less I'm trying to bring it back up. It's just weird.
My mana is low.
You sleep this stream. That's all right, dude. You don't have to be there. I was just wondering who's interested, who's looking forward to it. How much fucking clam meat I'm getting? I'm gonna need a new pile of clam meat. I'm getting way too much clam meat in a good, like, I mean that in a good way. Like, it's just so much. I need better bags? Bro, I can't. Like, these are already really fucking good bags. Going to put the link of the runic mods in your Discord, then take a shower. Alright, cheers, dude. I appreciate it, Reaper. One benefit of 1.2.12 is a lot more mods are updated to that version. And yet, I'll be using less mods. Mods are gold. I do enjoy mods for Bannerlord, not gonna lie. In Prisoners on Board, you have like 200 mods all the time. Jesus Christ, 200 mods is just too much to keep a handle on. I think the reason I never go like more than like 100 mods is because I just don't like trying to figure out what mods are conflicting. And for Bannerlord, like 20 mods is probably the most I've ever had at once. I just don't like dealing with conflicting mods. It just takes too much effort.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, we're nearly... I don't think I'm going to get all that crawler meat I want. Because crawler meat is just so slow to get. You love a mod that scans on one, tells you which ones are conflicting. That'd be a great mod. It's never going to exist, but that would be a great mod.
That's still recharging.
Wait, can you say that again, Kyo? I don't think I'm getting what you're meaning.
I can't cast that yet. I need to get closer.
You have to manually unblock them? Bro, I don't even have to unblock them. They're just... I already had... My PC just doesn't block them. In PC, you have a mod. How else you... Oh, you have a mod for that. Oh, fair. That's pretty cool. God, we're nearly fucking done with all of our stacks of crawler meat. Sorry, clan meat. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm happy for all this money, but it's painful. I just saw an order and shows them what. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. That's pretty cool. Unfortunately, Bannerlord doesn't have anything the same. And if it does, I've never fucking seen it. Can't post it in Discord, you do it here. Wait, you couldn't post it in Discord? What do you mean you could post it in Discord? What's your account name on Discord, Reaper? I'll see if I can figure out why it won't let you post, because if it's not letting you post, I need to know why. Yeah, dude, I know what mod you meant, Hex. I don't unblock DLLs. I don't need to do it, is what I'm saying. I don't even have the mod. My DLLs are never blocked, is what I'm saying. Republic S. Apparently no one has joined the Discord for... Wait, when did you last join the Discord? I want to look at people. I don't want to look at fucking... I'll just look at fucking people. Oh, yeah, you don't have the... Okay. Right, dude. Go to the rules channel and do the double swords. You have to go to the rules channel and you use the double sword reaction. Once you've done that, you'll be able to post. Currently, I'm redoing that, so don't worry. But yeah, for now, that's the only way you're going to be able to post in the Discord. XCOM 2 app for mod. Oh yeah, I will say I did have a XCOM 2 app for like for XCOM 2. You needed the XCOM 2 launcher mod. If you didn't, the mods just didn't work. Those icons are way too small. Hang on a minute, is it? You want to see a campaign on XCOM 2 40k from me? Oh, dude, I have no interest of ever playing Warhammer. XCOM 2 again. Found a mod list that scans for conflicting mods. Hey! Okay, there is one. Put it in the Discord and let me know how it runs.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Only if they use Harmony mode? Oh. Okay, that's nowhere near as many mods as you'd expect, though. That's mostly just overhaul mods.
Inventory is full. I'm out of range.
You need... Okay. Did you react to the thing with the double cross swords like it said, Reaper? Because it's saying here you didn't. Just in case, because that's the only way you can get ranks, because... write a message in waiting room so you can see... Oh, no, I know your Discord ID, dude. You need to go into the rules, the rule tab, and use the reaction of the dual swords to get a roll. I am going to be changing how rolls are given, but at the moment, that's the only anti-bot measure we have. It works, but yeah.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, shit. We actually need to chuck stuff away. Back and fuck off. As those crawl claws are actually worth more, so...
I need to get closer. That's still recharging.
Right, I think we're... you clicked it, by the way? If you click it, it should automatically give you a rank. It has not. What the fuck? Should be, wait, is there not a way for me to read the who gave... Okay, 304 others. Yeah, you get... Wait, what? Did it fucking check? Did I delete... Did I do something? Did I delete something? No, I haven't deleted any of the stuff yet. Definitely not me. It's just you. This is just this being a piece of shit. You don't even have the debutante role, so there you go. You now have the debutante role. You should be able to free to go and do some stuff. Actually, wait. Let's just give you the peasant role. Is it peasant and debutante or just debutante? Yeah, it's peasant and debutante. Oops. A minute. Just giving you that debutante role again. Right, there you go. You should be able to post without any problem now.
I'm out of range.
Wait. You have the same issue, KO. Oh. Well, I know why that's not working. Fuck. Can you post a message, Keo? Post a message in Discord, and I'll do it for you.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I knew I'd fucking broke something. Mod is made for modders, so it isn't exactly Joe-proofed. What do you fucking mean Joe-proofed, you cheeky twat? Yeah, Keo, put a message in there and... Hey, Hex, you're a moderator. Go deal with it. Your job, I've decided. Hex, go deal with that. I'm busy playing World of Warcraft. Also, Reaper, can you please put the name? Can you put the name of the mod in the message, please, so we know what the mod is without clicking it? Like, don't just edit the message if you can, please. That way, anyone who just looks at a glance can see what it is. It also just makes it look nicer.
Inventory is full.
Okay. Hex is working on it. Hex is working on it. He better be working on it. His first time actually having him do any mod work. The question... Yeah, it's not just debutante. Hex, you need to give him peasant as well. I'll be redoing the entire thing, so everyone's going to have to redo it anyway, so...
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, soon everyone in the entire server is going to have to redo everything. It's going to be great. I'm sure my subs are going to love that.
That spell isn't ready yet. I need to target something first.
They forgot to charge the point of sale, and now it's dead. Oh, that's just a pain in the ass.
I'm out of range.
I'm assuming you mean point of sale. If you don't mean point of sale, then I don't know what you mean. Working it first time doing it any more in DC, give you some time. It's okay. You're doing a great job, Hex, probably. First time you copied the link into Discord. Right, let's... Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take your link and I'm going to recopy it. I'm going to put it in the correct format. And what I'll do is I'll delete your messages. And then I'll put... There we go, from Republic S. So that way, even though I've changed the message to make sure it fits the format, you'll still get the credit for putting the message in there. Point of sale, yeah. See? I know things. I'm not as dumb as I look. My fucking god, we are nearly done. We need to go sell some shit again. Really wish I didn't bring all this goddamn crap. Like, you know what? No, the medium hide's useful. Wait a minute. Have materials. Turn those 2 leather hides into medium. So turn those into heavy, and then we'll get rid of the medium leather, and we'll have one more slot for crawler meat. Because crawler meat's actually fucking worth having in my inventory. It's on me. You haven't given permission to change roles. Haven't I? No, you add a role. No, debutante and peasant, my dickhead. You're going to give them both. But I'll go deal with you. I'm pretty sure I set the advisor role up correctly, so I don't know why this is being a piece of shit. No, you're not allowed to delete roles. No, you're not allowed to do that. That's no, you're not allowed to do that. Wait, Hex, yeah, you can manage roles. What are you on about? Yeah, you can give roles, you twat. And if you can't, I don't fucking know why, because I've set it up correctly.
It's too far away.
Ah, beautiful. In the correct format. Thank you very much, Root Reaper. It just looks so much nicer in the correct format.
That's still
Give you access, I'll fix it. No. Keo, that's not how this works. I will also say it's technically against the rules to ask for mods, so there's your warning, Keo.
I can't cast that yet.
God, I just have so much random shit in my inventory now. It's great.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Right, Hex, let me know if you can actually do it right. Yeah, if you can't do it still, then I will figure this out. You're trying to help and asking for mod, just making sure. Gotta make sure, you know. I've had enough people ask me for mod in the past that I've wanted to rip someone's head off, so...
Come get the voodoo.
Cool. I've made a gold already being out here, which is nice. fucking damn it. I'm gonna need 3 more fucking... Yeah, I'm gonna need 3 more piles of creeper, of crawler meat. Sorry, clan meat. Because by the time I get those, I'll probably have all the crawler meat I need.
I'm out of range. I need a target.
Right, Hex, if you still can't do it, let me know. Because if you can't do it, I'll fix it. I'll just give you the thing I don't want to give you, because I'm pretty sure it's not the one that you need, but
That spell isn't
if it makes everything simpler, I'll just give you it. Okay, apparently you are meant to have managed roles. Doesn't matter. It apparently is my fault, even though Discord does not fucking explain that very well. There you go, Hex. Should be working fine now.
That's still recharging.
You told you want to troll us tonight? If I was going to troll, I'd be something way better than that.
I can't.
This is just me being an idiot. Unfortunately. How am I already filling with these clan meat up? Like, fucking this clan meat shit just fills up so quickly. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. It's all money, but like, fucking hell.
I'm out of range.
That motherfucker's killing crawlers. You're reading through the message before pressing the cross swords. You won't see me write anything prejudiced in Discord. I only called someone racist once, and it was against a Brit, no offense. British people have a fucking track record. That's fine. Like, if the Brits didn't have a track record, I'd be offended. But, we have a track record, so I can't really complain.
That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging.
It works now? Okay, good. Also, Hex, there is in the staff chat. Let me know your opinions whenever you get a chance as well.
I need to get closer.
Now that I've realized what the problem was with new people joining, I need to get this sorted straight away. 'Cause I'm an idiot. Who knew? Right, that should keep all of those going for a little bit without me having to worry. You know what, fuck it, I'll put that there.
I can't cast that yet. It's too far away.
Right, let's get rid of this little fucker over here.
That's still recharging.
Oh, look at that. My pet's only content. Well, in all fairness, my pet is basically killing a bunch of boring shit. You can have 2 fish. That's all you're getting. Okay, I'll give you a third one because I'm feeling nice.
I can't attack that target.
I don't like that there are other people on my beach killing shit I want to kill.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Okay, well, we've been very close to finishing the crawler meat. We're definitely going to finish the fucking... We're definitely going to need more clam meat by then. Got to go, mate. Have a good one, Reaper. I appreciate you coming and hanging out.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
But anyway, any new games coming channel? At the moment, I've got a list of games thanks to some channel members and some people who I asked. I've got some game ideas. I just don't know if I want what I want to do yet. I'm just very picky when it comes to playing games, so I tend to take a while to decide what I want to play. Like, there are definitely games I want to play. I'm very slow at deciding to do stuff. Why are there a bunch of dirty fucking Alliance members over here getting in the way of all my killing? You have the feeling you tried Project Zomboid like it? I've seen Project Zomboid a lot. I just never had the urge to play it, I'll be honest. Like, it's like one of those games, like, I'll watch it, but I've never had the complete urge to play it, you know?
I need more mana.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of stuff to sell in the fucking auction house when we get there. Ooh. Holy shit. That is an actually nice looking one-handed weapon. I am not going to equip that because that's getting fucking sold in the auction house instantly.
It's too far away.
I'm also going to most certainly need another stack of you. You buy games at full price, or do you use other platform? So I use Games Planet, and I'm not just saying that because I am a Games Planet partner. I do actually enjoy using Games Planet for discounts and stuff. But generally speaking, I don't personally buy games anymore. As a YouTuber, like, I've got to the point where, because of my partnership with Games Planet that came about last year, around when War Sales came out, I pretty much just need to ask for games now. Like, I don't really need to buy the games. And also, developers give me games as well. So I'm in a very lucky position. But personally, I would recommend and again, feel free to use my partnership link. Feel free not to. Games Planet is one of the most trusted, in my opinion, websites to buy stuff outside of Steam and that. And they typically have really good discounts when a game comes out as well. And I will say, just to do like this, technically do the spiel, they do work with publishers and developers, so you know the key's legit. It's not a marketplace; it's legitimately a key website through you know you're getting like a genuine key, not a shady key. So, if you want a link to that, let me know. I'll send you the link to the Games Planet, my reference link. But and I will say, it doesn't cost you any extra if you do get it from my reference link. You just basically help out the channel a little bit, which is always nice in my opinion. I mean, of course I would say that because that means money in my pocket, but you get the point.
Target something first. It's locked. I need to get closer.
They're not working, but that's okay.
I'm out of range.
While I think about that, shit, I need to go delete some stuff on my Twitch page. Want to drop it in Discord? Find out something. Do you see how the reinforcement kind of fucked you over, Joe? I did see you mentioned it fucked you over, but feel free to tell me again, dude, because I'll be honest, I did not read it recently. I don't think I've paid attention recently. Not that I'm ever going to use Twitch again, because at this point I give up Twitch.
I need to get closer. It's too far away. I can't cast that yet.
We're doing such a good job of getting these fucking clams and stuff. I will say, for 2 hours of grinding, it doesn't feel like it's nearly 2 hours. Like, it feels like I've been playing for like maybe an hour at most.
I'm out
Grinding
of
is so much better sometimes than just playing. Started a village raid. It was 130 versus 50, almost killing all the militia pretty much every pie. The 500-kilometer race came to help him to turn into 1 versus 500. Oh, you poor sod. By the way, I don't know if you know this, Hex. That is already implemented in a Dance of Dragons. I mean, that wand will sell, but it's not really fucking useful. Yeah, I'm just gonna raid those fish scales. The fucking fish scales are useless. Full reinforcement mod? I think they have their own version of it. Because the same thing happens in that game. Any parties nearby can show up during the middle of the battle.
Spell isn't ready.
I don't know if they're using the same one or if they've got their own version, but I'm pretty sure they've got their own version from what I'm understanding. But either way, it is fucking fun. I know what you mean, and can also be a massive pain in the ass. Let's see how much money we've got in crawler meat right now. So we've got 71 times by... We'll do 0.16, so... We'll do... Actually, yeah, we'll do 0.6. We'll do 0.15. 71 times... No, wait. Divided by... Wait, no. Yeah. Wait, no. Wait. I've got to do this. So it's 0.15 times by 71. We have got 10.6 gold, 10 gold and 60 silver of just crawler meat. And we have 111, so we'll do 0.08 times 111. And we've got 8.8, so we've got about 20 gold worth of stuff, quote unquote, depending on how the actually sells. So we are looking at a pretty fucking penny. And that's excluding any of the BOEs we've got here that we picked up. So like the BOEs could this blue BOE could be worth 9 gold still and could actually sell for 9 gold. So that would put us up to about 30 golds in profit right there, just from fucking about running around on the beach.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, get rid of that. The illustrious pearl is actually worth more. Yeah, we need to get back to the thing and start actually handing, start selling some stuff to the vendor again. It is, but a couple with the war mod, basic all military access be done with an army. That's pretty cool. I need to look into the art of war mod, but it just seems like it's a bit too much. You have a bow and sword. In this, we have so as a hunter, you get a bow. And also, so this is one of the differences I was telling you, Keo, between classic, or sorry, anniversary and this is specifically anniversary and retail. When World of Warcraft first came out, hunters had to have a melee weapon and a ranged weapon because you can't fire in melee. You can't, like, you know, if something in your face, you can't fire at it with an arrow, bow and arrow in the original. You had a melee weapon as well. Our melee weapon at this point is a polearm, which you have to be level 20 to equip. Well, have to be level 20 to get the training for. And again, another big difference is you have weapon skills. You have to train by doing, like, by fighting and that. Like, you'll not hit as often until your weapon skill is higher, and then you'll start to hit frequently. And it's the same with abilities. Abilities don't always hit like they do in retail. Like, I don't think I've really missed in a long... I don't think I've actually missed in retail in fucking legitimately ages. But yeah, it essentially just makes the game a lot better, in my opinion. Huh, it looks like I'm actually going to finish that level of that set of crawler meat before I'm going to finish the, what's it called? The clan.
I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready.
You sold you on TBC? I mean, dude, TBC is fucking great. Like, I honestly much prefer... I haven't really even played retail since I played this, because I just prefer this so much. They would make just 8 AI etymologically on the map. Basically, they won't ignore besieging armies and won't skip over settlements when attacking. Fair. That is very fair. Like I said, I'll wait for you to test them properly, Hex, and then I'll... I want to make sure they're stable enough for a Let's Play before I touch them. They're the fucking skinny fucking fishtails. Okay, we need to leg it back and go sell some stuff. Because at this rate, I'm going to have another stack of crawler meat. Once we get the last 2 crawler meat, I'm going to ignore all the enemies and just run to base.
I can't carry anymore. It's too far away.
Go away, stupid crab claw. You're not as useful as the other thing you gave me. You've tested it, it works alright. You should test it though and see if it meets your standards. I will do at some point. Whenever I end up playing Bannerlord without stream, whenever I just do Bannerlord and don't end up recording it, I'll test it then.
I can't carry anymore. I'm out of range. Inventory is full.
I literally need one more crawl of me, and I'm
I need to get
maxed.
closer.
The Nemesis mod is funny as fuck. Get called smelly cheese by a bandit leader.
I can't carry anymore.
That's fucking hilarious, to be fair, dude.
I need more mana.
There we go. We have now officially got everything I'm willing to farm for now. So we need to get back to good old Orgrimmar and start selling some stuff. Honestly, for a 2-hour session, I'm pretty happy with what we've got. I mean, we've already gone up like 2 gold just from the fucking trash, so... Cannot complain. Elmer in the Vlandiram mod looks great, but too bad the stats are a bit shite. What do you mean they're shite? The stats are fucking on. The stats are actually balanced, dude. See, that's the thing that with the Vlandian Steel mod is that stuff is ridiculously well balanced. Almost always hate choose between stats and aesthetics, though. Don't know why, but the base game items have so much better stats. See, the problem with the base game... See, so that's kind of the issue with the base game items, dude, is they're not technically statted right. If you know what I mean. Like, they're essentially statted in a way that is built to go with the progression better. But trust me, you will find beautiful items that you like the look of. I promise. Worst case, dude, you're playing on your own. Just cheat them in. It don't fucking matter. Like, it's not like you're fucking streaming where people can judge you. You want to fucking cheat? Cheat. I don't give a shit. Alright, let's see how much all this shit I've got is now worth. You can and will judge yourself. So I'm expecting clan meat to be down to 5, honestly. I don't expect it to be worth what it's still worth. So what's this worth? This is still worth what the game suggested. Sell that for 40 hours. This one. Oh! Fuck off. No way is that worth that much. That's ridiculous. Okay, so clan meat is worth 8.19. Yeah, okay, that's gone down. That's acceptable. Still ridiculously worthwhile, so I'm not going to complain. Okay, so these are worth 16.5. They're actually gone technically up. That is so much potential gold right there. We're looking at, like, so much gold right now. There we go. Oh, so much crawler meat has been sold. Sorry, it's going to be sold. So much of that shit's going to sell. Oh, I'm just accidentally... Oh, fuck. What did I click on? I accidentally just cancelled stuff. Whoops. Oh, literally nothing of actual importance did I cancel. Cool. All that's sold. Well, gonna sell at some point, probably. Go buy ourselves some new arrows, so when we play tomorrow, or the day after tomorrow, whenever we next play, we'll have a shit ton of stuff we can do. But as much as I'd like to keep playing, I do need to end the stream here, because I need to go get something to eat, because I haven't eaten yet. And I am honestly pretty hungry.
Loktar.
Perfect.
Be safe.
Alright. Go drop this shit off into the bank. Make sure we've got everything all the bank stuff done we need to do. I wonder if there's a mod for Bannerlord that makes borders for the kingdoms. Honestly, I've never thought about that, Hex. There probably isn't, but I like where your head's at. Also, let's just quickly cure all the hide that we need to cure.
Strength. strength and honor.
Okay. You've got a lot of shit. I have fucking no clue what I'm going to make with any of it. We need a bunch of fine... You know what? I might just make these just because I don't really care about the auction price. I just care about... let's go buy some fine thread. Like I said, I was going to end the stream. Now I'm like, oh, or I could level up my level working a little bit while I'm thinking about it.
Speak, friend.
There you go. Alright, we'll create these cloaks until they essentially stop. They go from orange. Technically, making those would have been a better choice, but oh well. Honestly, I could probably just buy a shit ton of heavy leather and probably get this done quicker, but... And that's now gone yellow. That's annoying.
Honor. Be safe.
Do I have anything that's... Okay, I do still have some stuff that is orange. Nowhere near as much. Yeah, cured fucking heavy leather is expensive. Sorry, heavy hide. And that's I literally have to do that. Okay, cool. All right. Let's get back to where we were, and then. Oh shit! Wait, we got a server shut. Oh yeah, it's Tuesday. Of course, we got server shut down. Well, thank God I didn't want to play longer, because I haven't got a choice. Okay, someone's buying a shit ton of clan meat. Okay. Hey. I've got loads of it, so you buy it. Alright, but unfortunately, guys, like I said, we're going to have to end this one here. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Hopefully, you'll all be joining me for future streams, and if not, fuck you. But if you are, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.